Good morning. I did it. I guess I did. Thank the Lord. Gracious, I was beginning to think wasn't going to never get this, and I may not have it again, but I did today. Good morning. I'm Helen in Georgia, and I'm having my coffee. Oh, good morning. I'm so proud that I got on here right. Good morning, y'all. Oh, the sun is shining, and it looks like it's 60 degrees. It's not. I got on my long sleeve shirt and everything, so I won't be cold. So I'm so happy I got on here right. I was expecting that thing to say rotate thing, but it didn't do it. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see. Let's see if I can see y'all's comments. Let me get my stuff. I done got kind of nervous because I figured it wasn't gonna do, but it did. And it's kind of dark, isn't it? I let my umbrella up because I thought it was too bright. Now, I don't know. I can't never get things right. Let's see. Let me see what y'all were saying, if I can see it. Cute. Something, Grandma. Love you, Grandma. Oh, Chef Cat. Slim Twiggy. Good morning. Good morning. Lisa Marie. Oh, that's a pretty name. Good morning to y'all. I may have to let this umbrella down because it's so dark under here. But at least I'm on. At least I'm on. Brenda, Jordan, Anthony, y'all are speaking to each other. Anthony. Oh, is Anthony on here already? Or is that another one? Y'all, I'm not too swift. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. Oh, I think I moved it too much then. Let me have some coffee. Oh, I got y'all some coffee. I forget to tell y'all, I have y'all some. There it is. Y'all have a sip. I warmed it. I mean, it's warm when I poured it in there, so it's still warm. Y'all, good morning. Have a blessed day today. The sun is shining. The wind's not blowing. It's just a beautiful day, and that's just what I wanted. I wanted a beautiful day today. Slim sugar pie. Oh, that's a new name for Slim. Good morning, Blooming. Y'all are so sweet to come in here and speak to everybody. I don't know what to do about this umbrella. Sweet chat family. Y'all certainly are a sweet chat family. Y'all are awesome. I'm telling you. It's just beyond me that I have so many beautiful people in here that come in here to watch me. Oh, living life. Good morning. Y'all are speaking to each. How sweet y'all are coming in here and chatting with other people that's in here, and that's awesome, y'all. That blesses me to no end. We love you. Oh, are they talking to me or somebody else? Chef Cat Blooming. Brenda Jordan. Good, beautiful Miss Helen. Good morning. Thank you very much. Uh, y'all know I'm not beautiful, but I'm here, and I'm so thankful that I am, and I'm blessed so much. I'm blessed beyond my dreams that I've never even dreamed this could be. Never. I'm just, it's just amazing. But I got help from my son and uh, other people telling other people about me, and so they, I guess, come over and watch me some. And uh, good morning, sweet Carol, hon. Oh, Bloomin', how sweet you are, Bloomin'. You have a heart of gold. And she deserves all the love that she gets because uh, we all do. We all, well, some of us more than others. Bloomin' is a one in a million. She is so sweet and kind and loving, and I've never heard her say nothing mean to nobody. Grandma, let's get to opening the packages, Bloomin'. You want me to open them now? I will. I certainly will. Uh, Let me see. Let me get over here. Oh, I wasn't going to do that right now, but I guess I will. Uh, which one to open first, Bloomin'? Uh, where's she at? Yes, ma'am. Bloomin'. She gets so much out of giving. I'm telling you, she is. Anthony, we spent all weekend doing our family tree. Oh, you did? I love that. Lots of stuff we found out. How, I wish I, oh, look at here, look at here. Oh, look, somebody's coming. Oh, goodness. Guess who it is, y'all? Guess who it is? Get you the chair over there.
Okay.
I didn't know you was coming or I would have got it.
I didn't either.
You didn't?
Oh.
Oh, goodness. Come to see about me. What is it, Miss Helen? Who is it? Oh, it's Danny Hodges.
I was really, and I'm going to go up there and see what all he's going to do.
Oh, you are?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what is he doing that he ain't been doing?
Well, I just want to see what he's doing.
Oh, you
I
can't.
can't understand what he's saying
Oh,
about the walls and everything.
oh, is that right? You want some? Oh, you got some. You ain't got much.
I got a little bit.
Look, Danny, I done it.
I know. That's what I was waiting around at the house for, to make
I
sure.
thought it was gonna say, turn your phone, rotate it. I thought, oh, Danny, look,
Where at now?
the birdhouse in the middle.
Oh, yeah. What is that?
A bluebird. That's bluebird houses. Let me show them. Can they see it?
Probably not.
Look at, yeah, they can.
I don't know. That's pretty little.
I bet they can. Oh, he's just sitting there.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, my bluebird is back.
Yeah, actually, you can leave that there if you just like move it over toward me just a little more. Hello, everybody.
Let me see if let me see. Did y'all see? Oh, Oh. Did y'all see the bluebird? Did they see it?
Uh,
Oh,
uh,
look, he's going to another house. I won't be able to video because
you
I can.
reckon they already making this?
Yeah, that's what they're there for. See, it's fitting to go in that one. Did anybody say they seen it?
What are they talking about it?
What they saying? They can't see.
I can see the bird.
Oh, there'll be another one there in a minute, but I won't dwell on the birds. Blooming wants me to open a present. Is that another one already, or is that the same one?
I think that's the same one.
Y'all, what? Blooming wanted me to open one of these presents, and I don't know which one she wants me to open first.
Kimberly from Georgia, you thought you was gonna get away from me, didn't you?
Who?
Kimberly from Georgia.
Oh.
Her and another woman was on there, like saying what all they would do to the house, and they ain't spending nothing. It ain't costing them nothing.
Oh. Well, if it was theirs, they just saying what they would do, I guess.
Well, yeah, and I'm saying if I was Steven, I would put a helicopter pad on the roof. I told them that's what they saying like.
Danny, I heard you this morning that you was on last night. I can never, which I can't find you, but my TV and right in there don't work. The one in the bedroom don't work. That one over there don't work. Cody coached me through trying to put the password into that one.
Which one?
The big TV in my living room there won't play YouTube.
Really? How you been watching?
I ain't been watching it on my computer when I'm sitting down.
Well, I mean, I'll fix for you.
I went to bed last night, went in there. Something we was doing in here affected that TV back there, and it don't work neither. I mean, I'm jinxed, is all I can say.
Oh, see, I didn't get on there last night until about 11 o'clock.
Oh.
But I was on there about 5 hours though.
Good gracious, Danny.
But I wasn't by myself. You didn't see the video this morning?
I saw some of it. Oh, there's another one, Danny, in that last house on the left.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
Oh, y'all. I wish y'all could
So
see.
it's too late to put up birdhouses now, ain't it?
Yeah, you can't. I mean, I ain't taking them down. I'll put them up for next year, but they'll be all over. They'll be all over them houses. Oh, I was supposed to open a present. What did Bloomin' say about which one?
I ain't seen her there yet.
She's in there. I don't know.
Listen, Mom.
What?
You need to let me put the password in the TV and put a drop cord on it. And don't never unplug
That
it.
ain't
Just
the
set
one
it
I'm
over there.
talking about.
Well,
That,
I mean, we'll do all
I
of them.
don't. I'm doing it this way now. It's easier. I ain't got to bring that big TV out here.
Oh, you done got to liking it like this.
Yeah, I like it like this. I don't have to bring
And you
that.
can't watch YouTube on your main TV?
Cody spent all kind of time FaceTime.
Where's your password at? Where you got it wrote down at?
I got it on the plate, but I don't know if it's right. I don't know. What did Bloomin' say which one to open? Because I don't know if she sent...
Hey, Bloomin', which one you want her to open first? The little one or the big one?
I got this one.
She said it doesn't matter.
Oh, it don't matter. Okay. Well, all of them, I don't know. I'll open this one. I'll open this one next.
While she's opening that, on Southern Ideas, I get on there. Sometimes I'm on Tammy Danny Hodges, but I'm probably gonna mostly be on Southern Ideas. I had about 5 guests on there on the screen at once.
Oh, look here. Socks.
That would fit on me when I was about 3 years old.
Oh, goodness gracious. Look at them. Every color. I love socks, y'all. I wear socks all the time. Oh, I can't hardly do nothing for looking at my bluebirds. Thank you. Let me see who sent this.
That says
From
blooming.
blooming.
But you got 3 receipts there. They all was in that same box.
Yeah, but it's different things.
Yeah.
Boy, you got women talking everywhere.
Do I?
Yeah, and loud. One of them is real loud. I'm telling you. Okay. Here's a small one now. Let's see. I don't know who this is from. It don't never say on the package. All it says is from Amazon. I don't understand my internet connection mess. I mean,
I'm gonna go look at it, but I got to have that password.
We wasn't connecting. We was connecting this one, and somehow the same control to this one works the one in the bedroom, and it got off.
Always buy a different TV.
Well, I didn't know what kind I had. I just bought the one I liked. Okay, let's see what this is. Somebody might get a whipping.
We'll be looking for you on YouTube, Danny. Yeah, Southern Ideas. I don't. There's a lot of people that stay up late.
From Joanne.
Megan.
Oh.
I think it says Joanna.
Oh, Joanna. Oh.
Joanna Megan.
Oh, my goodness. Thank you, whatever this is. There's a bluebird still sitting there.
I had got on there last night. I didn't have a whole lot to say. And I was fitting to get off, and the women come on there and bailed me out.
You don't hardly ever be a loss for words.
Yeah, but I was last night, so for a little while there. And I slept for about 2 hours.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm trying to get straightened out.
Oh, look at there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, how pretty.
Hey,
Is that something in it, or is that just...
I think there is something in it.
Oh, the lid does come off. I mean...
Yeah, that's the lid.
I don't know. Is there anything in it? I don't think nothing's in it, because I don't smell nothing.
It might be to put what you want in it. Yeah.
What? That's...
I think it's to put whatever you want in it.
Oh, okay. And here's something else. That is so pretty. Thank you very much.
You like your little stand, don't you?
I do. I love it, because it's... I can put my knees up here and get close or whatever, and I can... Look, I can move it easy.
They was asking me, like, would it tip over?
No. It might go the other way. It might be...
Well, this actually is supposed to be turned this way.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, but it don't matter. As long as it ain't falling.
Oh, look at there. This is a mat. Oh, there's 2 mats, I guess it is. It's so pretty. I love them colors. Thank you very much. You ain't fitting to go, are you?
Well, hey, I'm gonna stay a little while, but I need. Hey, yeah, thank you, Carol. We had a good time. Carol, that big old nice house you got there. She's got a big old nice house.
Who?
Carol, I can't pronounce her last name, but she showed a picture of her house.
I see that bird out there sitting. He's just sitting there. I
I think she
love.
said it was about 100 years old.
Oh,
Ain't that, whatever that is, costs a little over $5 to mail. Did you read that?
oh, Deborah Johnson. What is that? Bush?
Don't say that. Just say Florida.
Oh, Florida. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I like Florida. I wouldn't leave Dublin and go to Florida and live, but oh, what? What is that? A keychain. I talk.
Hey, I don't know. You reckon it's like if you lose it,
I don't know.
I ain't gonna cut it there. You're gonna have to cut it around the edge right here. Hey, I had about 5 women on the screen at once. And, hey, it was a mess. it was a mess.
It's a good thing you ain't got a jealous wife, ain't it?
Yeah.
She trusts him completely.
Tammy knows me, Mom.
I know she does. And you ain't got no ill intentions in your body. Well,
If I did, it would be showed up by now. They'd be some woman like saying, guess what? That Danny Hodge is doing.
well, what is this thing doing? It ain't doing.
I don't know, Mom. It might need a battery in it. I don't really know what. Does anybody know what that is?
Oh, right here. This is what I got. I think it. Oh, let's see. It's.
Anita, I was looking for you last night. You got to have a Phillips screwdriver to open that. I see.
Oh, well,
I see it's a little Phillips.
I won't open it right now. But thank you very much. And it says it sings. It talks. It talks. I can talk to Elvis when I figure out how to do it.
Yeah. Hey, Bear Paw, that might be what I need to name my next video.
What?
Danny and the girls. Hey, yeah, they was a mess now.
I got another one here, y'all. I'm fixing to open it.
If you ever in Family Dollar again, you need to get you another knife. That thing's rusty there.
Well, it does okay.
If you don't want to act.
Oh, look here. Hey, what you call that thing? It's a turner or a scraper or something that you move your food around in your frying pan, I think. Thank you. And I don't know who sent. Let me see if they sent. What?
Danny and the girls go wild. Is what Carol said. She was in there last night.
She was. Dear Miss Helen, I am a new viewer, Danny,
Let me see that name.
of your channel, and find you so incredibly warm and delightful. Oh, good gracious! Is she talking to me?
I think so.
Look at that bird. They finna put some nests in there and some eggs.
You talking about that same bird?
Well, I think there's more than one. Anyway, let's see.
Should be instructions in the box.
Here is a early birthday present. Oh, which I hope you will find useful. Thank you for all you do. Best wishes always from Danny.
What?
You gotta read that word. The last bottom word.
Jake Blue Thunder.
Oh, is that? Oh, how'd you get that out of all that? It ain't even nothing separated.
Yeah, well, that's what it says.
Thank you very much. How sweet. I sure use this when I cook me a hamburger or stir fry or whatever
How you doing, Karen? You didn't know I was going to be down here at Mama's, did you?
You never know where he's going to turn up or what he's going to say. You said something. I don't remember what it was. Oh, here's another box.
Karen and Kimley's going to send the money to put insulation in each wall.
At Stevens?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Well, that's awesome. How many walls has he got? He's got a bunch of them. Did you just make that up, or is that really real?
They were saying if it was them doing it.
Oh, you.
I said, oh, Lord. Oh, here we go. Well, I mean, in that case, I would put a helicopter pad on the roof. And I would put a jet runway out there.
Let's see. Who is this from?
Yeah, I'll go back to sleep later on. Here you go.
That might not have nothing on it.
It ain't.
Okay.
It was ordered February the 18th.
I'm going to see who it's from if I can.
If I was that man on the Titanic that tried to get up there with the lady,
Lord, I heard you say that before.
I would at least try it one more time. But that's just me, you know.
Miss Helen, I am a new subscriber. Danny, I enjoy watching your videos. Your love and kindness shines brightly. March the 20th will be here soon, and this is an early birthday gift. I hope you will like it. Best wishes always from Robert O.
Uh-huh.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, thank you, Robert.
Thank you. How sweet. And you a new subscriber? Good.
Hey, you got a bunch of new subscribers.
Well, thank the Lord.
A bunch. You got to tell me where your internet key is, where I can go in there and start.
Well, I don't want you to do it till I get in there, because I don't think you can even do it, because
It's a bad day if I don't know how to put the password in the TV.
it is. Oh, look at here. They want me to cook something. Looks like. Thank you. Hey.
You still got all that feed in your trunk?
Yeah,
How's your arm been doing?
it's doing great. Yes, it's been doing great. I am so blessed and thankful that it is. Here's something else in that same box. And I want to...
All right, hold on.
What?
Yeah, if I had the money, I'd hire Stephen to build me a house. Before, I'd hire those so-called professional guys that keep telling him how wrong he's doing it. It is very sturdy now, so. That's right. You know, that gets on my nerves so bad.
I didn't know nobody was criticizing.
Well, yeah. They sitting at home behind the keyboard
Yeah.
telling him what he ought to be doing.
Well,
And it don't matter if he put the walls up first or the ceiling. It don't make one bit of difference.
let me see what this is in this box.
They don't know what they talking about. They just like standing there looking cooler online.
Oh, best wishes. I got to open that.
Hey, all that stuff's like saying I would do this if it was me.
Well, there's another
That
YouTube.
stuff gets on my nerves, Mom.
There's another YouTuber. gets very agitated about people saying stuff and wanting him to do this and wanting him to do that, and he kind of gets ill with them. Oh, there ain't nothing in that. Best wishes. That's what the card says. And look,
Hey,
a bluebird.
and what I would like is them to send the money, and I'll get him to do it.
Send it to you or him?
Hey, they can send it to me. I'll give it to him.
I know you.
And we'll put insulation around the bathrooms, and you know what they talking about?
No?
The rooms, like when you go in the bathroom, insulate between each bedroom wall. Like the outside of your house is all the walls on the outside insulated,
Yeah.
and it'd probably be 6.
Y'all, I'm trying to get this bird out.
It would probably be $7,000 more, $8,000 more for him to do the ceiling, the lower ceiling, and all the walls.
I'm having.
Hey, thank you, Anita.
Oh, I should have done that to start with, hadn't I?
Kim,
Oh, look at there.
I like that.
Oh, look at there. And I got a bluebird right out there and one right here. Thank you. That is beautiful. Oh, I love it. Who sent this, did I say?
Send the money, Kimberly. I'll get him. I'll go up there and give it to him.
Who sent this, Danny?
I don't know. You got to show me the papers.
Well, did I see the papers before I opened it? Yeah, I did, didn't I? Robert, is this Robert?
No, ain't that? Don't it say Robert O? I don't know.
Yeah.
I really wasn't paying attention.
Y'all, I done forgot.
I was kind of looking at this
Let's
camera
see.
right here, spending everybody else's money.
What did this go with? This went in a pack. Oh gosh, I don't remember. No.
Billions. If I was building a house and I was spending somebody else's money, I believe I'd go buy 10,000 acres
Oh.
and put a house right in the center. See, that's what y'all saying like. Y'all two this morning, I was watching y'all two.
This is from Robert O, I think. This.
It was that Karen woman and Kimberly.
Danny.
Like, hey, Mom, they getting on my nerves this morning.
Well, they just playing.
It ain't their money.
Well, they just saying what they would do, Danny. Thank you for this beautiful, beautiful bluebird, and I got a real one out there.
I tell you what, I'll wait till I get on my live tonight and I'll talk about them for 2 hours.
Good gracious. Yeah, you sure probably will. Let me see. Oh, I wanted to ask y'all something. I want y'all to tell me what in the world is going on with bread.
Maybe you need to make a bread video and show them how to do that.
How can you make a pimento and cheese sandwich with big old holes in it? I mean, this is not the first loaf that I bought like this. I mean, how in the world?
Tammy's got something like that, but that's what she fed the
And
bulldog.
look at the size of it. I mean, look how it's shaped. Yo, what's wrong? I mean, the whole loaf is like that.
It is kind of puny, ain't it?
And it kind of goes through them holes.
Yeah.
And goes out on the counter or on the plate. And the whole loaf, they cheating you out of a bunch of bread that fills up them holes.
If a baby was eating a sandwich, they'd liable to take a bite and not even get none.
That's right. I ain't never. I've seen this before, and look, it just goes through the whole loaf. They cheating. It's got so many holes in it. You ain't getting as much bread. I,
Yeah, they the extra sandwich.
I remember when bread
You
was.
think you think you're saving money? You have to use 2 more extra pieces of
That's
bread.
right. You have to get one that ain't got a hole right there, so you can spread your pimento and cheese, so it won't go out on the plate.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Mom. You ain't never made no bread on live, have you?
No, and I ain't gonna bake no bread.
Why not?
I ain't never made none.
Well,
Let's
that's
see. Oh, and let me see. What else was I gonna tell? Oh,
you was gonna tell me the password to the computer.
yesterday, I went to town. I went to the grocery store, and I went to the Dollar Tree. Y'all know what the Dollar Tree is.
Your favorite store.
One of them. I like to go over there when I just need a little bit of something. I don't want to go way across town to go to Walmart. So I went to the Dollar Tree. Well, I walked up to the door, and here's a big old piece of plywood where the door is, where glass was,
Oh
is a
yeah.
piece of plywood. I went in there and got what I needed, and I went to check out, and I asked that lady, I said, what happened to y'all's door? She said, somebody threw a brick in it and broke it
I bet
and
it's some. Of,
stole stuff.
I bet it's some of Tammy's kinfolks.
Hush.
Uh-oh.
What's that?
The candy truck's coming.
Well, it ain't coming here. What would somebody break in a Dollar Tree store for?
Because they're stupid?
Are they after money in the cash register? I'm sure they don't leave it in there. What would somebody break a glass? They had a going in door and they had a coming out door. And one door, the going in door, was out. No glass in it, just plywood covering it up. And I wanted to know what happened.
Did you know who Tammy was talking about died?
No, I ain't here talking about it. I ain't seen it.
Well,
I can't find y'all. Y'all are lost in space to me. Y'all own one thing and one thing something else. I don't know what to look for. I spend half my
right,
time
let me tell
trying to find y'all.
Let me tell you who it is.
I don't know how y'all.
You know the cook woman up here you said don't like to shake hands at church? Got a daughter named Latrell.
Oh, yeah.
It's Latrell's daughter's husband. Her name is Mary Beth. It's Mary Beth's husband.
And Tammy's kin to them.
She said she was.
Oh.
They live in Terry's house, old house up there.
I saw Terry's wife yesterday at the post office. She went in the post office.
She built her another house.
She lives in Macon.
Uh-uh.
Huh? She don't? Well, she went to Macon. I thought she moved there.
Hey, Tammy told me he built a house over there.
Well, she went that way. When she left the post office, she went pointing towards her old house.
Well, I mean, that dude just died.
Oh.
Her granddaughter's husband. So, I mean...
I'm trying to think about that, trying to figure out. Anyway,
You don't know the Mary Beth? That's Latrell's daughter.
well, I didn't remember that was her name.
Yeah. And Tammy said the man worked out there where they work at, and she didn't even know that's who that was.
Oh, goodness. Shoot.
Slim, did you ever figure out why come you couldn't get on last night? Slim was trying to get on. She couldn't get in there.
Oh,
She got in there, and we could hear her, but she couldn't hear us.
I would be just like that. I wouldn't know what to do. Or I'm just so proud that I got on here this morning right and didn't have to start over.
Hey, Mom, I think you can like look at your thumbnail and tell when it ain't right.
No, it's this way when it's a thumbnail.
Yeah, okay. Well, hey, well, you'll have another chance at it, Slim.
Oh,
It was,
hey, Slim.
it was kind of a wild night last night anyway.
Oh, I got socks of every color. Did I open everything? Let me see. I might have left something.
Did you know
No, I opened
that
everything.
Tony taught us how to eat ketchup sandwiches? Did you know that?
Tony did.
Yes, sir.
I eat them when I was little.
A ketchup sandwich.
Yeah.
I never ate
And
a
a
ketchup.
mayonnaise sandwich with nothing on it but mayonnaise.
Miss Helen, you should be proud of yourself.
Why?
Oh, she left that part out.
Well, I am proud that I'm here, and I'm proud that I got on right, but that don't mean I'll do it right next time. But
You have fun, don't you?
yeah,
By yourself.
yeah. I have never been bored in my life. I don't know what bored is. I mean, I've heard people say, I'm so...
Denny, did you block me? I am not seeing my comments.
Oh, goodness. Get on to him if he did.
Y'all tell her she ain't blocked.
I got a letter here.
Yeah, I know her.
Do you?
She's on Facebook.
I thought you said you didn't have Facebook.
No, I said I got Facebook. I just don't never look at it.
Oh,
But I remember that name right there. You know, like how I got that lockjaw, remember?
yeah.
Hey, she's a real nice woman. That's page 2 there, Mom.
I know it.
You was just seeing if I knew it wasn't.
I was just looking. Happy Valentine's Day.
That's a long letter.
I'm not gonna read all this.
Hey,
But,
won't you read the first paragraph, Mom, and read the rest later?
Happy Valentine's Day. Hope you have a blessed day. I hope your arm is feeling much better. I am so happy you went to the hospital to have it looked at. I was worried that could have been broken. Praise the Lord, it wasn't. And I pray God heals it quickly. And he did. He healed it.
Hey, he sure did.
It's like I can use all
Can you do your thumb out like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could. She couldn't even move her thumb.
My thumb wouldn't even move. I don't know how that miraculously got that better, but it did. And I do know how it did, because I got a Lord that can help me along, and he does. He's helped me all the time, and I am so thankful that he sees fit to help me along, because I need help.
She come out there to the house and she wanted me to look at it. And I looked at it and we talked a minute and I said, how'd you do that? She said, I was chasing a chicken.
A rooster.
I said, what are you doing chasing a chicken?
He got out and he's mean. And he
86 years old chasing a chicken with a dip net.
Yeah, I had it. And I was running. I got tangled up in some wire over there. It was where I don't usually go. And he run that way, and I chased him. I had the dip net up like this. I was gonna dip him when I caught him. But I got tangled up, and I hit the ground just as hard as you ever seen. Cause I was gonna get that rooster.
Lordy, you know what it reminded me of? There's a movie named Rocky.
Rocky.
Yeah, and they said they put a chicken out. He was training for the fight. They put a chicken in there, and he said, if you can catch that chicken, you can catch greased lightning. Did you catch the chicken? You didn't catch him, did you?
I did get him, but not right. I caught him that afternoon, but I didn't. I didn't. You know, I didn't realize. I thought I had broke my arm. I was laying there trying to figure out if my arm was broke. This arm that my hand was. Then
Do we need to get you a chicken life alert?
a chicken what?
Life alert.
No.
One of them things you
No.
put them in your neck
No.
in case you're ever chasing chickens again.
But anyway, I hurt my arm. It was a little sore and stuff, you know. But then I went to town and bought some chicken feed, and the man, I asked him, did they have some pallets to sell? Have pallets? And they said, yeah, but we sell them. I said, okay. Anyway, I went over there to the warehouse to get the feed. They put it in the trunk of my car for me. And I asked him, and he said, yeah, there's some pallets around yonder. Says, follow me around there, and I'll show you where they're at. Well, he got on that little machine, and he went over there, and I went. Well, I seen a good one over there. Oh, it was a good old big one. I said, oh,
Hey, if she's going to be chasing chickens, we might need to get her one.
I like that one right there. And that man said, well, I don't know if you can get this, and it's kind of big. I said, well, that's the one I want. It looks brand new. Well, he's going to help me get it in the car. He said, pull the door open just a little bit more. We was pushing and pushing. Well, I got the thing in the car. Then I got home. I was going to take it out of the car. I said, they ain't no way in the world I can get this pallet out of this car. It was in the floorboard in the back. I pulled and I pulled. I went around to the other door and I pulled this away. I re-hurt my hand. It was already sort of hurt a little bit, but I re-hurt it. And
she takes her phone outside with her, y'all.
oh yeah, I got a vest thing and it's got a pocket in here, and I put it in that pocket. And I said, how am I going to go around Dublin with a pallet in the back of my car, and explain this? But anyway, I got it out, finally, after about an hour of pulling and twisting and pulling, and it was the tightest fit you ever seen in your life. But I got it out. And I cut it, not in half, because I got a little skill saw that's electric. It's got a little blade about like this. And I put it down there, and I sawed that thing, and I went and sawed it over there. I sawed it. I got that thing cut in two. I put it up for blooming stars, little pen. They love it.
Let me say something.
Okay.
Saying skill saw
Or whatever that was.
is like saying Q-tip. A Q-tip is a cotton swab. A skill saw is like a name brand.
Oh, is that what it is? I don't
So
know.
it's actually just a circular saw.
Well, it's a little bit. It's a little bitty handheld one. It ain't no.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't really correcting you. I'm just saying that you know the people that sell cotton swabs, they don't like you calling every Q-tip you see a Q-tip.
Oh, they don't. Well, my little saw cut that enough on one side. Then I had to turn it over and cut the other side, because the blade is very small. It's a little small blade. But I got it, and I got it put in that pen, and my little silkies jumped up on there, and they roost there at night.
You still got that little saw? It's a little battery operated?
No, yeah, I got that. I still got that, but that ain't the one I used. I used an electric one. I put it right down there, and I sawed it. Boy, I was so tickled when I got that thing sawed in half. I've been wanting them to have a better roosters.
Hey, Mom, I looked at that over there with Google Earth, you know, about a week ago. It don't look like there's as many trailers over there as they used to be.
That's a trailer. And then Miss Woodard lives back there, and then her daughter or her sister. That her sister lives back there, and then uh, that Woodard boy that this is his dogs, part of his dogs that come down
You
here.
ain't had no more on camera?
No more dog trouble. I think them people got the point, because if they come back, I'm calling the sheriff's department and I'm calling the animal control again.
See, I called that man up one time before when she was having trouble before, and he was telling me, do what you got to do. I said, all right. I said, okay.
Okay.
Like, don't tell me do what you got to do. They wind up in court. I bet he don't tell me that no more.
Wait, who told you that?
Tommy?
Oh yeah, that's right. I couldn't think of his name.
Me and Stephen and Stan and Hollywood, we was all heading way up toward Augusta to a lake. And I called him up while we was going up there. He was talking about do what you got to do. I said, okay.
Well, that's what the sheriff.
I said, you sure that's what you want to do?
It is so peaceful that, I mean, those dogs just run up on my porch, run all up. I mean, they don't just walk. They running. They like running just hard as
Yeah, said you can't even hardly get a picture of them.
No, they running just everywhere. They running and going in different directions, going in just every which way. Going up on the porch, all down out here. I got pictures of all that mess.
Yeah, that's actually the way it is when I get in a fight, Mom. A picture has never been able to capture me or a video because I'm moving so fast. Hey, Tony Z, I know you don't sleep that much. I want you to show your presence in my room. I ain't gonna talk about the men no more.
I want to see that thing where you look around at everything.
Googler?
Yeah, there's a mockingbird. That's probably them same mockingbirds. That's where I was at whenever them mockingbirds attacked me and flew all in my back and in my hair.
Yeah.
That's right where they might be the same ones. But
I was so angry. What have they done to you and your chickens? Don't they know what a sweet lady you are?
Oh, them people. Not all of them, but they are very unconcerned. 'Cause that's the second. Danny's two of them now.
Yeah, I think they was 2 a while ago, Mom. That's the boyfriend and girlfriend there, looks like.
That. You call that a boyfriend and girlfriend? Oh, I love them.
If that was Kimley right there from Georgia, she would buy all new, brand new. If she was you.
Well, I didn't buy them. You made them.
Being it's you spending the money, she would buy all. If she was you, she would just buy.
Well, maybe she can afford it. I always try to make do with what I got.
We ain't paying bulldog, y'all. Hey, we got all the bases covered though.
Well,
if they take him to the vet, we got pictures at the vet, both the vets. If they take him.
Oh, Google Earth. I wish I had that thing where I could look around.
Hey, you've had it before.
I've had it, but I don't reckon I got it now.
And Mom, what we're gonna do is borrow some money from Kimberly, and we're gonna get you an assistant down here. You say,
Yeah, I need one to keep my TVs. I mean,
yeah.
I
Hey, go
watch.
out there and take that crate out of the car. Go in there and fix me a sandwich.
Oh,
Put my password in my TV. That's only, uh,
that's a full-time job for me to keep passwords and keep. I mean, how did my TV in the bedroom get changed from not getting
hey,
YouTube
hey,
in one day?
hey, Mom, when that hurricane come, the lights went out. You know, I didn't have the internet, so I couldn't actually get on the internet. That line broke.
Oh
But,
yeah.
like, I had to sign into everything again.
Oh,
Like this.
I'm not good at that. I don't know how to make a capital, and I don't know how to make a decimal point with a
It's on there.
mar. I know
Hey,
it's on
you
there,
have to
but
hold, there's a key called, something or other.
yeah. But it's not simple to me. And Cody told me do this, and he was at work.
So I say that, Suzanne, that's totally up to you, Suzanne. The last we ate was good. We loved it. But like that's totally up to you. We don't ask for gifts. Did you hear me the other day saying that blooming somebody's like trying to bleed blooming? Did you hear me say that?
No, no.
Yeah. They ain't telling blooming to buy this, but they throwing hints.
Oh, and blooming.
I'm gonna buy this one day when I get some money. And Blooming's watching with that big old heart.
Yes, blooming don't. I mean, you do what you. Everybody's not honest. You know, you can.
Hey, Anthony. Hey,
Anthony.
Stephen's wife used to hold his phone in front of his face while he's asleep. So that face recognition ain't as good as you might think. So, hey, somebody can sneak in your house and hold the phone in front of your face and look at all the women you've been talking to. You know that, don't you?
Well, he ain't got no wife.
Oh, he don't?
No,
He's got a girlfriend, ain't he?
I don't know. I ain't asked him that.
Well, I mean,
I've asked him everything else.
I thought you and him was boyfriend and girlfriend.
Well, I'm too old to be a girlfriend. I'm just a sweet friend of his, and he's a sweet young man to me. He ain't never been disrespectful. He's just always. I mean, I notice, you know, nice young people, and and was talking about moving down here somewhere.
Yeah, he's a nice young man.
He sure is. I'm telling you, ever since he came on, and I don't remember how long it's been. I might not even recognize him when he first started, because I'm just, I'm a little bit out of it. You hear dogs?
Mm-hmm.
Is it one dog?
Mm-hmm.
Or it might be that one over there. But that one's in her pen.
And you know what? Anthony McNabb ain't said, if I was Stephen,
No.
I would spend the extra $10,000 making a table to be able to finish the house.
Well,
I'm actually just joking about it.
Some people, is a little bit over the edge a little, and they just talking, I guess. Danny, I got a thing in my finger that's feel right there.
Dang, I've had one of them before, Mom.
What is that?
I don't know. I had a little ball in mine one time like that.
I got a
ball.
It's a little, I think it's blue. I think it's blood or something. I don't know, but it's a little ball. Oh, it moves.
Mine did too a little bit.
That moved right up there. It's a little bitty
it
like
actually
a
might,
BB. It's
yeah, that's the way mine was.
feels like a little BB in there, and it's kind of touchy. It's kind of sore.
Miss Helen, you remind me of my mother so much.
Oh, that's awesome. I know she must have been a sweet lady.
And
I tried to be one.
and let me say this to this beautiful woman. Hey, Miss Suzanne, if you want to send a maple sugar, we will eat it. But that ain't something you got to do, and that ain't nothing that I'm asking you to do. You will never hear us say, send me this. Unless it's Kimberly Carr and that Karen.
Danny, behave yourself. Lord.
Now we will ask them.
There's all kind of people in the world, and nobody thinks the same way. And some people say what they think. Some people, I try to think about how something might turn out if I say. I try to watch what I say. I don't try to tell nobody what to do. I just tell them what I can't do.
Hey, thank you, Suzanne. Hey, Bloomin', I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Tammy told me. I'm not sure if Tammy told me anything or not. Hey, she gets home late. Sometimes I'm asleep. We don't see one another that much. She goes to bed early. She gets up. She leaves at 4:20
In the morning.
in the morning. Yeah.
Oh, this little bluebird. That is so pretty. And my bluebird's out there today.
See,
that is so pretty.
here's the thing, Bloom. I know you like to do that, but I don't like a con. I don't like nobody conning nobody.
What does that mean, Danny?
Well, I mean, there's a woman, like, uh, she's telling her, you know, when I get this, when I get the money, I'm gonna get this, and Blooming's sitting there watching.
And Blooming reacts.
Yeah.
I mean, she is such a big-hearted, loving, kind person. She tries to help people. And I don't want her to put herself out at all for me. She's already, if she never does nothing else for me in my life, you've already done more than I could ever imagine. And you have blessed me so much with Blooming Star. Y'all, that little old chicken, she gets over there in a shady place, and I go out there and I be looking everywhere. I want to look at
And
her.
she's black too, ain't she?
Yeah, she's black, and she gets over there in a shady place, and I be looking everywhere for her. I about lose my breath. And there I'll see her. She'll move a little bit. Scares me. I would not have. And
Did you tell them about the woman that had the chicken and she put it in and washed them and all that? And what happened?
oh, I think I did one time. Yeah, this lady had silkies. She had a beautiful white silky, and she took him in the house and put him in the sink and washed him, blowed him dry. He did not do nothing. He just let her do that, and she took him back outside. And in a later video, or either that one at the end or something, I don't remember, but she said a hawk got him, her, whatever. Oh, I don't even want mine out no more, because
That left a lasting impression on you, didn't it?
oh, goodness. I mean, they are so sweet. But let me tell you, the sweetness goes away. If you pick up one of them, Blooming Star or the other one, if you pick them up and they holler like they ain't liking it, Them little silky roosters will jump on you. They don't jump on you unless you messing with one of them hens. But they will jump on you.
So y'all, I asked Stephen about the woman with about the purple bra. He told me she was gone.
Oh, y'all still talking about that?
Well, Barry Paul was saying she was hoping she was long gone.
Oh.
But Stephen said she was gone. I just wanted to see a picture of her before she left.
You did? Yeah. Danny, are you crazy?
Danny, I think you're so funny. Thank you for sharing your family. Yeah, I'm the one that got Grandma on here.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, thank you anyway.
Wasn't in my wildest dream to get on here. Would have never thought of it. Couldn't have never done it without him, and I still can't.
The silky roosters are protective.
Other roosters are don't seem that protective, but them silky ones are. They will. I mean.
All right, let me read this because Bloomin' will get mad if you don't read her stuff.
Oh, hush.
If that happens in chat and someone hints they need something, I will talk to God about it.
Oh.
And if he tells me to get it, I will.
Bloomin'. Your heart is the biggest heart I've about ever seen.
Man, I just don't follow people hinting they want something. Hey, there's two different people told me they was doing that to Bloomin'. There's two different people called me up on the phone and told me.
Well, and I've seen some of them being very unkind to her. I could never be unkind to. Well, I wouldn't be unkind to nobody. I mean, if they say something unkind, I try to just let it go, or, I'm not going to.
Bloomin', I know you lost your channel or hadn't got your password or something. You know I can go in there and get your videos down, don't you? And I can download your videos.
I didn't know she'd lost them.
Yeah, that's probably been a year ago. I don't know what happened, but she can't get back on her channel.
Oh, she can't?
Where she was playing the piano and all that.
Oh, yeah. I see.
But
I can see it.
You made another. I can go get if you'll send me the link, I can go download them videos, Bloomin', and mail them to you. I can mail them to you on a thumb drive.
Yeah, he knows. He knows all the tricks in the book, y'all. I mean, I don't know how he got so smart. He didn't get it from his mama.
Yeah, I did too.
Well, I don't think you did. I'm not smart.
Hey, see, we all smart in different ways, Mom.
Well, I don't even know how you say I'm smart, because I'm not.
Well, if every woman can't do what you do. Hey, let me tell you where you are a magician. You can lay more stuff in a frying pan cooking than anybody I believe I've ever seen in my life. I said, there ain't no way she's going to be able to put all that pork cube steak in that pan.
I bought a big old thing of it yesterday. They had one big old pack. I grabbed it because they don't hardly ever have it. I was going to cook some and bring you some of it, but I hadn't done it yet. I just can't ever. I cannot get around to everything. I watch YouTube and I look at Facebook and I watch Steve.
Your boyfriend says yes, you are smart, Helen.
Who's my boyfriend?
Anthony.
Oh, hush. Don't be saying that. Thank you, Anthony. How sweet you are.
I
Anthony.
do hear a woodpecker. All the way from England. No, wait a minute. Yeah, let's see. Let me make sure. Rhonda Ray. Now, Rhonda, you in Hawaii, ain't you? I think Rhonda's in Hawaii.
I hear one too that you mentioned it, but I hadn't paid it any attention till then.
Every woman cannot do what you do in watching a couple of older videos. I am impressed.
Oh, who said that?
Her name is Amber DeMack.
Oh gosh,
Hey,
y'all are.
she can put more cube steak in a pan. And when she was doing them, see, I watched all that good because I was editing it. And she can put more. What's them apple tart things?
Apple tarts.
She can put more of them in the pan than what the size pan is.
Y'all are so sweet. And you are too, Danny.
Hey, Mom, you don't say you happy with just using this tablet now? You
Yeah.
ain't worried about the TV?
That thing was kind of aggravating bringing it out here and plugging it in and toting it in and toting it out. I like this thing right here, and I'm using that. But that tablet is not doing it now. But every day when I play a video on it, it's fast forwarding.
Yeah, there's a fast forward sitting on there.
They are.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
it don't do it on every one, but I don't know. I'm about the dumbest person you ever seen about computers and passwords and all that. I'm out of it. I tell you what, this bread.
Hold on a minute. Palm Beach Peter said, Stephen said you could swim the Oconee River.
I have never swum the Oconee River. I have swum in it, but I ain't never swum from one side to the other. You can't pay Stephen no attention. He's like painting a picture, and he paints it the way he wants to paint it.
And he's the hero.
Yeah.
Stephen paints himself as the hero.
If you listen to what Stephen says, I spit watermelon seeds and I hot dog eating contest and a little bit of everything.
So tell Lacey, hey.
Hey, Lacey. I like that name too.
She's been walking.
Oh, walking. I like to walk. That right there don't. That Danny Hodges, he'll ride anywhere. He ain't gonna walk. If he got to walk, he ain't going.
Hey, I will walk to the refrigerator when I have to.
Oh, and go over there and make you a cup of coffee if you have to. If Tammy's there, Tammy will.
You know what?
And she don't mind it, y'all.
You know what I do sometimes?
No, I don't. I don't know what you do sometimes.
I'm in there on the couch, and I call her in the bedroom with my phone.
Oh, Danny.
I say, Tammy, will you come fix me a plate?
Now, Danny.
Hey.
And you know what?
That's at least a couple times a week.
She does it.
That's at least a
couple.
couple.
And she don't say nothing.
Well, I mean, the least she can do is fix me a sandwich if she didn't cook.
Well, yeah, now a sandwich. I
ain't buying no more eggs, though. Have you bought any eggs?
No, I ain't bought no eggs. And y'all can have some of mine.
We don't like them eggs.
You won't know the difference.
I think I do.
No, you won't.
I think I can tell the difference.
No, you won't.
And all them times you tried to trick me, talking about grinding the onions up, I knew it every
No,
time.
you didn't. You did not.
Yeah, I knew it every time. I just didn't say nothing.
No, you didn't know it.
I said to myself, she thinks she's tricking me putting these onions.
I grated them up real fine. And one time, him and his brother bet each other they couldn't eat an onion or bite into it or something. Y'all would not believe what they done. Lord, they was gagging over there and doing all kind of mess. They was trying to bet each other they could do it.
Now, there's two things that you wrong about.
Oh, I am?
Yeah, I'm fitting to tell you.
Well, tell me.
Then you show Miss Helen's Facebook page. Oh, okay, yeah, give me just a minute, Pam. So, here's what she said. Danny, will you show Miss Helen her Facebook page? I shared her ancestry photos. Okay, send me a message. Send Grandma a message, Pam. And whenever I get through saying this, I'm gonna go in there and look for you. But you got to send me a message because she's got a bunch of friends, so I can find you easy. Here you go, Grandma.
Okay.
It was me up in the tree that dropped
No, it
the
what?
hammer.
No.
Mom,
No.
I ain't got no scars in my head.
I don't care if you ain't got a scar. You was the one the hammer fell on.
I was the one always
No.
building the forts, Mama. Tell me, Tony didn't do that.
Well, I think it was the other way around.
Mama, I would remember if a hammer fell on my head. You know how I got that Columbo memory? And
Danny, I would bet $100.
I would bet more than that, but I wouldn't want to take your money. All right, here's the next thing, Mom.
Okay.
So, she was right. She worked 12 to 8. She'd come home, sleep a little while in the morning, get up in the afternoon, cook, get us settled, and get us in the bed watching TV.
Yeah.
Everybody that works 12 to 8 at the wool mill, they always like to lay down and take them a nap before they go in. And instead of it was me and Tony fighting, it was Tony fighting. He could not. And she come in there and whipped both of us. And I mean, it was him. It was him every time.
Well, all I know is I couldn't sleep, y'all beating and banging and all that mess in there.
He was all right until the commercial come on. Really?
You know, Cody's got a little girl that's got a lot of her granddaddy's ways. She don't like to sleep. She don't like to be still. She likes to be going and doing something. And I hate it for him because, I mean, you couldn't let him out of your sight because he would open the door in the middle of the night and go out. And I heard the door open and I got up and I went and looked out the door. There he was going across the field over there, going towards East Dublin Pharmacy.
Yeah, Grandma had a TV in our room. Or, like where we watch TV. We'd lay in the bed and watch TV. And there was one night, there was something on TV and it was a channel Mama didn't want us to watch. I don't know why.
I don't need it because I don't remember.
But it was something she didn't want us to see.
I don't know what.
And she walked off. And Tony walked over there to the TV and went, ah! Turned the channel like where she couldn't hear it. You think that fooled her? She knew he turned that channel. Here she come again. I'm going to have to break away here and go to Facebook.
Okay. Y'all.
You hear what she said, Mama? She sent you some stuff on Ancestry.
Oh, okay. I love ancestors. And you don't know nothing about yours.
Hey, I got you, Mom. So I might have to search. I mean, here we go. I'm typing in Pam. Boss. Hey, I mean, I don't know the name.
Name of what?
I told her to send me a message
Oh.
so I could find her easy. Hey, y'all. Y'all don't realize how many friends we have on Facebook. I know it looks easy. It sounds easy just to go. But we have 10 Pamelas, 10 Johns. We have 10 of every name.
We ain't got but one Anthony.
Oh, you got him memorized now.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know what her last name is, Mom.
Well, I don't either. I don't reckon. She didn't write it.
And I see you got a bunch of friend requests here.
Well, I don't. I mean,
No, I mean, I don't even know where to begin.
you see all that?
Huh?
Oh, that's at church.
I'm gonna go back and try to get her to say something else. All right. Hey, Pam. I mean, I might need your name. Yeah, her name is just Pam. And you know, I mean, there's a bunch of them.
Well, there might be just Pam might be one.
No, it's just P-A-M.
Well, yeah, but nobody just don't say just one name hardly.
Yeah, but when you type in P-A-M, it pulls up a bunch of people, Mom.
Oh.
Oh, you're going to have to look. I'm going to try it one more time. Pam? There's a Pam Morris, Pam Bush, Pam Hannah, Pam Mantooth. Let me tell you, Pamela Ashley, Pamela Medford, Pamela Vargas, Pam Morris, Pam Bush Smith, Pam Hannah, Pamela Guerin, Pamela Metzer, Pam Mantooth.
Boy, you.
And that's just on her friends list. So it really ain't that easy. You just gonna have to look for it, Mom. I was gonna get it and show it to her, but hey, I don't know how to find it.
Well, I sure can't help you too much in that technical part.
Mm-hmm.
She got to put. I don't guess she can add nothing to the back to let you know it's
Yeah.
her.
They was telling me last night. So see, oh, it's Pamela Martin? Is that right, Slim? Just say yeah, Pam Martin. Is it Pamela or Pam? It's Pamela. Okay, Pamela Martin. I'm gonna try to find that. I'm gonna look for that. Cause Grandma loves that stuff.
Oh, I do.
All right, Grandma.
And I do not know how to look it up.
All right, Grandma, spell Pamela for me.
Well, don't ask me.
That's what I get in trouble about. I got it though. E-L-A. Hey, that's her there. She's got a middle name though.
Oh, I love to see that.
Hey Grandma.
Where does she live?
Hey, I reckon it's Pamela Ashley. Yeah, I'll let you look and scroll because, like, I guess you kind of know what you're looking at.
Well, I don't know if I know or not.
But
That man looks like Waylon Jennings.
Mm-hmm.
Don't he?
Yep. Yeah, he does, don't he?
Sure does.
So that...
Is that right, y'all? I mean, I don't... Well, where's the...
Hey, I don't know. You just had to scroll, Mom.
To see the writing.
Scroll and see what you see. You might have to look at it on your computer.
There's that ain't her, is it?
Yeah, she shared your video there. There's another one she shared.
Oh, gracious.
That's probably her, but like, you might have to, you need to write that down, Mom. Write that name right there down.
Okay.
Go ahead and do it right now. You can write it on the back of this right here.
I'll write it on one of these.
Okay. Hand me the tablet back. I'll spell it out to you. She hadn't got that Facebook Messenger on here. Not on this tablet, she ain't. But she's got it on her computer. Oh, it's Pamela. Okay. ASHLEY. And that's Martin. MARTIN.
Where does she live?
I don't know, Mom.
I kind of connect people with places a little better than I can.
I'll look and see her. See, she ain't got the messenger on here. See details about info. The only thing she's got is she is a female and her birthday's January 17th. That's all she's got. But Grandma will look it up when
I will
when
in
she
the house.
gets on her computer, she'll be able to find it.
At least my computer's still working. I don't understand how messing with this TV in here and the controls.
Pam Martin. Now, look in there. And it's, hey. So, they said it ain't, mark the Ashley out, Mom. It's just Pam Martin.
Okay.
But whoever that, the other woman, she was sharing Grandma's videos.
Oh, thank you very much for doing that.
Hey, yeah, don't worry about it, Slim. We'll get it. My Grandma get it.
Is my wind chimes irritating you?
No, because I ain't thinking too much. But when you out there outside trying to figure something out, all I hear is them things clanging.
That don't bother me a bit. Which I don't figure things out too much.
Hey, Mama, you gonna get you some sunflower seeds. You ain't got many over there.
Where? I forgot. I was gonna put some out and I forgot it.
Yeah, we'll get it. She'll find it, y'all.
I'll look for it. Thank you very much for going to that trouble. I appreciate it. I don't know how you find that stuff.
Find what?
Ancestor stuff.
Hey, that would be a good project for you to do. If we could get you off YouTube long enough.
Well, I ain't getting off of YouTube that long.
I posted it to Helen's page. Okay. Hey, let me go try to look again. See, this tablet's a little different than her computer.
I mean, how could a bread place sell this bread?
Tammy got some too. But she told me that's what she fed the bulldog. Was that bread there?
Well, I feed some of it to.
Do you know how to go to your page on here, Mom? On this thing? Because she said she put it on your page. So you ain't really got to look her up. Just go to where you are.
We've moved over to Messenger. I don't even know what that is right there.
Yeah, but that ain't your page though. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, you know, I mean, they always got to mess with something.
They doing all kind of stuff, you know, and they can.
And that might be it there. That might be it. Keep scrolling on down. Look for that Pam Martin.
Leon Guerin. This is old stuff here.
Hey, just look there a second. Who's that woman right there, Mom?
Pamela Ashley Martin.
Oh, that's the picture.
That is it. Oh, who is that? Minnie Smith's mother.
Mary Crawford Smith.
Oh, goodness. That's Christina's married to a Crawford.
Hey, turn that this way a little bit. Okay. Minnie Smith's mother.
Minnie Smith was my great-grandmother. Grandma Braswell's mama.
That's who
This
that
is grandma's mama's mama.
Hey.
You get that?
Yeah. Hey, Grandma, we like to bring my laptop down here, and we can get these people on the screen and let them tell us how did you do that.
I think you have to have a program to look it up.
Well, scroll on down. How'd you break your screen up so bad?
The chickens jumped on it out there at the backyard. The big chickens one time. Everything about life. Here is a snowbird.
That's not from Pamela.
Oh. Well, who is it from? Oh, John. Well, where is that? All of what she sent?
Yeah, that might have been all.
Let me click on it. Minnie Smith's mother.
And you know a Minnie Smith?
I didn't know her, but she's my great-grandmother's mother.
great-grandmother's mother.
My grandma's mama was Minnie Smith. She married Tim Hamilton.
Dang. I didn't even know they'd take pictures back that long ago.
Yeah, they did.
I bet they was backwards too, wasn't they?
I don't remember her because my grandmother was,
Grandma loves that kind of stuff right
I
there, y'all.
sure do. And I wanted to know what my great grandmother's maiden name was. And I don't know if it was you that sent it or somebody else, but let's see, what was it? I don't forgot. Minnie Smith's mother.
Have you ever looked at Aunt Gail's,
No,
Uncle Bob's thing?
I haven't. I've been going to, but I don't know if I know how to manipulate on there and.
You don't never talk to him no more?
Not very often.
Hey, Mom, it seems like time flies, don't it?
Yes, it does. And when you get 86, almost 87, there's nobody left to ask nothing.
Hey, you didn't show them the picture, did you?
Well, I don't guess I did.
Well, girl, you better get on it.
Well, Flutter, I thought. There she is. I didn't. Let's see. There she is. That's awesome. Thank you so much for.
Your grandma, y'all, she loves life. I mean, really, she enjoys herself.
I sure
She
do.
has a good time by herself.
Yeah, I do.
She does what she wants to do.
I do. I mean, I don't mind being down here by myself one bit in this world. I don't do everything I need to. I do more what I want to than what I need to sometimes.
Okay, Bloomin', I didn't bring my phone with me, but I'll check it.
This sun's coming down on me on one side over here. What time is it?
It's 11:38.
Oh, well, it ain't as late as I thought it was.
Hey, Mom, I didn't know you couldn't watch YouTube on your main TV. That's what you always watched on, ain't it?
I watch a lot. I watch YouTube on that, country music on that other one, and I look on YouTube at y'all. I watch 3 things at one time.
I do that sometimes.
I do. I have.
I got 4 computers there. And I don't always have them open, but sometimes I do. But like, I got it on Stephen, got it on Grandma, got it on my stuff. All kind of stuff.
I don't just watch one thing. I watch a lot of things at the same time. And when I go to bed, I go back there and go to bed, and I turn it on YouTube, and I watch, see if I can find you, and I watch stuff on there on YouTube till I go to sleep, and then I cut it off in the morning.
A lot of times, Mom, I don't get on there till 11 or 12 o'clock at night.
Oh.
You know.
Well.
But like,
you know.
I see what Kimberly's saying here. Let me find it again.
I'm trying to get.
Grandma stay here all by myself all the time. My daughter is the same way. Hey, Grandma don't get lonesome though.
Oh, I don't know. No.
She actually prefers. I mean, I'm sure she could have a boyfriend if she wanted to.
Oh, I don't want one.
But
I mean, I have men friends. I don't have no boyfriend.
so let me tell them what you're doing one time, and then I'm gonna drop the mic, okay? Hey, was somebody wanting her to
Oh,
cook some eggs.
oh,
You want to tell them
oh,
about?
oh.
And you better tell it right, 'cause I remember every detail.
Well, you can tell it.
And
I mean,
it was the man was ticky.
oh,
And
very,
he
very.
wanted some eggs. She said he would stay in the bathroom combing his hair for 30 minutes. She said, I ain't never seen a man stay in the bathroom combing his hair for 30 minutes. But he wanted her to cook some eggs. And she cooked some, and it wasn't the way he wanted it. She cooked some more, and it still wasn't right the way he wanted it. She said, well, I can't do it. He said, I can. And she went over there and took the frying pan and threw it in the trash can with the eggs in it.
And at his house, he always warmed by the stove, the oven. He would walk up to my oven, it wouldn't even be on, and put his hands behind him like he was warming. And
Really?
it wouldn't be on.
Hey, he was a nice guy, y'all. He's just like funny, boy.
Yeah, he was. Well,
I mean, he's one of them kind of men that needed to be by himself.
yeah, I found somebody that could tolerate him, with the way he was. But anyway, I've never been a person that had a bunch of people to hang around with. I've always been there's some people just have friends and they stay with them and they go do everything together. I'm just not one of them people.
Me neither, Mom.
I'm just a person that goes to town and don't mind going by myself.
You don't have to have the crowd, do you?
No, I'm happy with just me doing what I like. I mean, I like people and I love being with people, but I'm not a person that just has to have people around me all the time.
Hey, Mom. Do you remember how he wanted you to do the chickens? The chicken egg, the eggs?
No, I can't.
Wasn't it something about overlight?
Yeah, I think he just wanted them fried with just like sloshing a little bit of cooking oil up on them and cover them a little bit covered, not done, just a little bit white on, where the white is and the yellow. Y'all,
He didn't know who he was messing with.
There's all kind of people in the world, and I ain't no ticky person.
Up!
Hush!
Up! Y'all ain't never seen her editing.
Oh, well, I ain't talking.
Lord have mercy.
Well, I want stuff right, and I don't want to be doing something and somebody I come walking in from sideways or something. I want it to blend together.
She don't want it disappearing like Jeannie on that show. What was that show? I Dream of Jeannie.
Yeah.
She don't want herself just appearing and disappearing and all that.
I want it to blend together, like it's, buddy. He can go through there and do some stuff, but I don't really like to look at him doing it because he leaves out some stuff that I might want to fix.
Yeah.
But I can't complain because he's a master of disaster, and I'm a disaster at that stuff.
Well, you can do it. It just takes you a long time, you know.
Yeah, it does. And somebody said, Grandma fixes up and dresses up to go on there just for us. That's just the way I am. When I go somewhere, I don't go like, I mean, y'all don't know. When I'm here by myself, I might have my pajamas on, and I just like to lay around and sit around on the couch, and I'll just be comfortable. But when I go somewhere or when I do something, I want to look as good as I can.
Decent, at least
Yeah,
like wear. If you're gonna wear your pajamas, put your socks on.
yeah,
That's what I do
yeah.
when I go to Home Depot. I at least put my socks on.
Well,
Hey, answer my nab. His other girlfriend is bewitched. Says he loves that.
oh, he does.
Yeah, I like that. I like that Samantha too.
Oh,
I like her too.
look, Danny, at the bird. They just coming and going in them houses all. They getting with it now.
Yeah.
He just flew out of that one. Is that a, yeah, that's a bluebird. Uh, I like the Clampetts, Beverly Hillbillies, or whatever it was. I like that show.
Yeah. You know, I mean, I watched that I Dream of Jeannie, but like he's talking about, I like that Bewitched. I like that. I like the woman on there.
Lord, y'all, when Danny was little, he was not a rambunctious person. He was not a go out and just, now, him and his brother was totally opposite. Opposite as they could be. He liked Mary Poppins. He had to have his tonsils removed because they were so big. He was talking like, "Arr," just doing all kind of, I mean, his voice wasn't right because his tonsils were about this big on each one. And I told his daddy,
So the reason she knows is a doctor put them in this little jar.
I had them taken out, and he saved them. He said he's never seen any tonsils as big as them. They were size of pecans on each side, and he snored real bad. He snored at night, and I couldn't hardly sleep because it sounded like he couldn't breathe.
Hey, I'd rather hear the Mary Poppins thing.
Well, anyway, I don't care what you want to hear. That I told his daddy, I said, and his daddy was not mean to his boys. He didn't take up a lot of time with them, but he wasn't mean to them.
Yeah, he wasn't all bad. He wasn't all bad,
He
y'all.
didn't do them like he done me.
He just wasn't a good husband.
He kind of criticized me a lot, you know. And anyway, but I told him that Danny couldn't breathe good. He said, you just thinking that, you just making that up. You just cover his mouth up and you'll see he'll breathe. I did that and he didn't. He didn't. So I took him to the doctor and they told me they needed to come out. He would have died in his sleep if they were left, because he was only 4 years old when that happened. Anyway.
You know, I remember that.
The doctor come out there.
I remember them putting that thing over my mouth, put me to sleep.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you wasn't but 4 years old.
I remember it, though.
He come out there, he said, honey, are you up here by yourself? I said, yes, sir, I am. And he put his arm around me and hugged me. It was Dr. O'Daniels.
Yep.
And
he was a good doctor, wasn't he?
He come out there and brought them in a jar. And they were like pecan size.
Had them in alcohol or something.
Yeah, put them in alcohol, and we kept them a long time. I don't know whatever happened to them, but we kept them a long time. I'd never even seen tonsils, but they was kind of rigid. They wasn't smooth. I don't.
They didn't look good, did they?
No. But you didn't never have. He would snore so loud when I took him to church. He would disturb the whole congregation because he couldn't breathe, and he snored real loud because he was trying to get some air. And if I hadn't have been there to notice that, he might not have be here today. But he was a good young'un. He minded. He didn't go out. He didn't go.
Hey, I'm
running.
still a good youngin', ain't I?
Yeah. Yeah, you're a good young'un. Now that other one, boy, he wanted to be moving. And if he could get somewhere or get out of the house, we had to put locks way up on the door.
Hey, tell them where you're going to be at 6 o'clock tonight while you got 561 people.
Oh, is Tammy doing? Oh, Tammy. Oh, okay, I'll be up there. I can't hardly keep up with everything. This young son is.
But tell them.
Oh, I'm gonna be up there at Tammy. Tammy and Danny. Is it Tammy Hodges or Danny?
Danny.
Tammy and Danny Hodges, live. We're gonna be doing something. I don't know what, but
She's been coming and sitting in with Tammy.
yeah, I go up there and call myself.
I see that woodpecker on that tree right there, Mom.
Where?
It looks like a dead tree. Is that tree dead?
No, it just ain't come out.
Really?
It sheds off.
See him going up.
It's a sweet gum tree.
See him going up the side. He's kind of near the top.
Well, I don't see him. This tree or the second one?
It's to the right of the pine tree there.
Oh, I don't see him yet.
Keep looking. He's at the top now. He's going on up. He's walking up the tree.
Oh, yeah, I see him. No, it ain't come out yet. That's the same kind of. Ain't you got some sweet gum trees in your yard?
Yeah, I don't really like them kind of trees.
No.
I like them oak trees.
They hurt your feet. They
Yeah.
got balls on them. They'll stick in your feet if you go barefoot.
And hit the lawnmower.
Oh. Look, they ain't a cloud in the sky. It is just as blue as it can be.
I ain't never seen nobody that notices everything like you, but Tony did. He was like that.
Well, see, I didn't see that bird.
Yeah, she did hit me.
Huh?
Carol said that you hit me.
Hip you do what?
Got my tonsils moved,
Oh.
took out. I'm beating the helper too. I'm beating the helper.
And you know
Put
what?
her password in.
He watched The Wizard of Oz. And he liked what was that other movie?
Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins. He loved Mary Poppins. When he had his tonsils taken out, I went and bought that thing and played it. And he watched it. Anyway, the Wizard of Oz, there's a part in it where there's a bunch of monkeys hanging down and running. It scared him to death.
Yeah.
It scared him.
And my grandyoungins, it don't bother them a bit.
I don't know why. It was monkeys hanging from
Well,
trees and
it was flying monkeys.
flying. Well, they ain't no such a thing as a flying monkey.
It is on the Wizard of Oz.
It scared him. He was a little boy. Tony wasn't scared of nothing. I mean, nothing.
And he never was his whole life.
Never. I mean, totally opposite. Just totally as opposite as anything could be, is them two. But we made it, and I'm so glad we did. And
That boy'd walk across that field where Stephen lives from right here up to 80 Highway and hitchhike in a heartbeat, son.
and people would pick him up too. I told him one time before. They was this old man was hitchhiking or something. And Tony seen him, and Tony told him he could sleep on the couch that he had, old couch in the yard. And that old man lay down on that couch and slept that night and was smoking cigarettes and caught the couch on fire.
Really?
Yeah, you don't remember
I
that?
don't remember that.
Yes, he did.
What Steve, did Tony find it or you find it?
Tony found it. I went up there after he. I'm glad Tony didn't let him go in the house and sleep, because he would have probably set the house on fire. Because he was, old, and imagine was drinking. Tony felt sorry for old people.
Yeah, he had a big heart, y'all.
And he loved animals, birds, coons, possums, dogs. He just loved life, and he enjoyed the life he lived till.
Hey, he had pigeons. I'm talking about when he was
Yeah,
when he was like 12 years old. He
They-
had pigeons, ducks.
they would have a dove shoot, pigeon shoot in Dublin, because there was a bunch of pigeons would roost up in the buildings.
Yeah, they was wanting to thin them out.
And they was wanting to get rid of them birds, and they was letting people come up there and shoot them. And Tony would run over there and get the ones he shot if they were still alive, and try to bring them home and get them back well. And he was trying to save all of them, and they was all trying to get rid of them. He had a big heart, but...
And there's a super chat. That's Bear Paws.
Oh, is that right?
Don't miss the Tammy and Danny show tonight at 6 o'clock. That's when they usually do it, y'all.
Yeah.
And they have a pretty good crowd there now, too, now.
Yeah, Tammy's 1 in a million. She is a...
Pamela Vargas said I was 1 in a million.
Well, you are very knowledgeable, and you know how to talk, and you know how to fix things and figure things out. I ain't got a technical brain. My brain was born back in the 1938, and it didn't get no technical.
And I tell y'all something else. And thank you, Bear Paws.
Thank you for the super chat.
So, before we moved out here, Grandma Tony, she had a push plow. And Mama took a rope and tied it around Tony like he was a mule.
He wanted to do it.
And
we plowed a garden.
They had a garden in the city limits.
We sure did.
And I mean, she, even back then, she grew tomatoes and all kind of stuff.
Yeah, squash.
I don't remember if she got them from her daddy or she grew them, but we used to it all. Did any of y'all ever have peas laying on a blanket on a sheet on the living room floor, and y'all sit around and watch TV?
And shell peas.
And shell peas and butter beans. Did y'all ever do that? We did.
Yeah, we did. I, I, I don't. I guess people still do that. I don't know. I don't know if they do or not.
That's a lot of trouble, ain't it, Mom?
Well, if you didn't have any money, and a lot of that stuff Daddy gave me, and uh, and he'd ask you about it. You know, if you
Oh,
didn't,
yeah.
he would ask you about it.
Tell him what he would ask you what was your favorite piece. Every time.
Texas Giant.
He would ask her that every time.
Yeah, he knew uh that I liked that kind, and he liked that kind, but he would ask me that just to hear me say it.
Every time.
And that's his peas that he always grew. Texas Giants.
But yeah, Mom, I mean, that is a lot of trouble. Like, you have to pick them,
You
then you
have
have to shell them.
you have to plant them. You have to let them grow and pick them and shell them and cook them, wash them and get all the, if there's any worms or places where a worm has been, you got to get that out. I don't see how people done all that long time ago, and everything was so hard. You had to build a fire to cook. I go in there and turn my stove on, turn the burner on, but back then you had to build a fire in a wood stove and put wood in it and get it hot enough to boil and cook with.
Hey,
And
hey, Mama, did y'all used to can peas like
yeah, my mama
a
done.
long time ago and so
Yeah,
y'all'd have vegetables during the winter?
yeah, my mama done that.
Really?
Yes.
I figured you did. Hey, I'd rather just go buy some.
Well,
They had a,
when you ain't got much money, you
yeah.
it's easier to buy seeds and plant them than it is to
Um, so I got something I want to ask you about. And I was talking to one of the women, I don't remember which one. It might have been last night on the video. But when you made them dumplings, you you made them, you showed how to make them. But then when you made the apple tarts, you said I'm making the dough a little stiffer.
yeah.
And 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 whoever it was, I can't remember. They was telling me that their biscuits get hard. What causes that? Because yours was, man, like,
If you make your dough stiff and you don't, you have to keep it light and put lard and enough buttermilk to keep it light instead of, and you want a tough one to make tarts because you want it to stay together. If you make a tender tart, it'll tear up.
if you, oh, okay.
It'll come apart when you're cooking it. You have to make your dough stiff, or to keep it from falling apart.
She was saying, like, not everybody can make biscuits. It looked pretty easy to me.
Well, it's really more than it looks. You have to sort of know what you're doing.
Ron Ray says, overworking your dough makes them hard. Is that right?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it was LLL,
You have to
Living Life Love.
make it as fluffy and as light as you can. And
Yeah.
the more you work it, the harder it gets.
And they was.
And it will be tough. And biscuits, if you overdo them, they will be tough.
Hey, and you know, I want some of them chicken and dumplings.
You are?
Mm-hmm. Hey, them was the best looking chicken and dumplings I ever seen.
some people just pinch off dough and drop it in. I don't like that.
I mean, it was like real smooth and creamy looking.
You mash you get your dumplings as thin as you can roll them out, not no thick ones. You want them thin as you can get them, and drop them in there, and where they won't be touching nobody else much, and they
And I seen people saying that you could buy store-bought ones and they was just as good.
no, not to me. I ain't never eat no store-bought ones, which I hardly had never. I have eat some, but they thicker and they gummier, and I like the way.
You know what? You don't never see in the grocery store no more, Mom.
What?
And you used to cook it all the time. Round steak. You used to fry round steak.
Yeah.
Got that little round bone in it.
But meat is tough now.
Yeah.
Meat. What is it?
I just was trying to listen to what that was. I make my own noodles too. Hey, I used the cheesecake for my aunt's restaurant.
To make what?
Hey, y'all,
Cheesecake.
what y'all think? It's time for me to edit another video for Grandma. Do y'all have any suggestions? What I should, what I should cut down the amount of time, Have y'all got any suggestions? Let's see. Me too, Lacey. She's making me want some dumplings. My brother-in-law used store-bought biscuits and cut them up. Hey, we done that before. You ever done that, Mom? You can roll out biscuits, but because we've done it before. But they kind of thick though.
Yeah.
I think I'm with you. I like that thin dumplings.
I like them thin. Roll them as thin as you can get them, and
Okay, here's a suggestion, Mom.
okay.
You should make a video where Grandma opens the Elvis photo from Lou Alligood into a short. Granny never laughed and screamed so much.
I don't even remember that.
She say you make a short out of it.
Oh, well, I still got that box in there in my room. I've got, I need some room over there to get some of my stuff, because I can't hardly throw that box away.
The one where Helen did with the lantern and sea glass. Is that a good one, Mom?
I've done 2 or 3 like that.
It needs to be a long one, like I'm trimming down. But
I done another table too.
yeah, I seen you done several of them.
Just 2 of them.
I like the German dumplings. They are huge and puffy and float on top.
I don't like them. I don't. I'm used to the way my mama made them and the way I've made them, and I've seen people just pick off hunks of bread and just drop it in, and it'll just be a ball. And I don't like a big. I like it thin, like thin.
Hey, y'all, them biscuits. I'm not even crazy about biscuits. But them jokers was good now. Them jokers was good. Came and cut it in half and put me some butter in there. That was good now. I said, Timmy, you got any more of them biscuits? She said, no, you didn't eat them all.
I got to get my bowl from, that stuff I carried you the other day, that beef stew.
Oh, we're keeping that.
No, you ain't.
You know I ate every bit of that.
I know. I filled his bowl up 3 times.
Hey, Timmy put me some stuff in the microwave or something or other. And she said, there's still a little bit of this. The stew your mama made. You want me to fix you some with some rice? Warm it up with some rice? I said, man, yeah. Hey, I wound up eating that whole bowl. Tammy didn't eat none.
She did.
She said that, well, she always thinks it's for me.
No.
I said, Grandma's made that for you
I
too.
do not make something just for you.
Yeah.
I know that.
But she said she's been having trouble lately about everything she eats.
Oh, good.
And like, making her have indigestion and all that.
I have never had indigestion in my life.
Hey, the only time I get it, Mom, is if I eat too much mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise?
Yeah, but see, sometimes I eat 4 or 5 sandwiches.
Danny.
And that's a lot of mayonnaise, I mean, I eat 3 sandwiches if I ain't even hungry.
Oh, well, I know you eat. I took a pretty good little sized bowl out and I filled it up. And I went over there and took it to you and you eat it. You said,
man, they was just right.
I want some more. I filled it up again. He eat, wasn't it 3?
Yeah, 3 bowls.
3 bowls.
They wasn't little baby bowls neither.
No, they sure wasn't.
It's probably like what
I don't see how his stomach held all that.
It's like probably one of them's like what you might eat if you was hungry. If you was a good and hungry. 1 bowl.
Yeah, 1 bowl is all I would probably eat.
But
I don't know.
Them jokes, that was just right.
Your stomach must be big, Danny.
Are
you stretching?
I didn't know I was hungry. But she called me up and she said, I made me a big old pot of beef stew. You want me to bring you some up there?
Yeah, he did.
I said, man, yeah. I didn't even know I was hungry. I like block out eating somehow.
Well, I don't think that's good for you, Danny. You should not let your stomach get empty.
So Grandma's, Tammy's like Stephen is, y'all. Stephen inherited that burping and stuff. But Tammy's, I guess she walks out the room or something or other. I said, man, don't worry about it. You got to burp.
I don't hardly ever do that.
I don't either.
I don't even know when I have.
I don't either, Mom.
I don't do it after I eat or nothing. I just, it must have something to do with your stomach. Gases or whatever. I don't know.
She's too every kind of thing you can take,
And people say, oh, I got the heartburn. I don't know what that is because I've never had it that I know of. I don't have no kind of trouble with that kind of stuff. But there's all kind of people and there's all kind of ailments and there's
My husband was a diabetic and always got indigestion, no matter what he ate.
Oh.
So his doctor prescribed him pills to take when it happens again. he will get it every time he. That's what Tammy does. That's same thing Tammy does, and Stephen too.
You know, I never heard my mama say she had indigestion. I never heard my daddy say it. I never heard my sisters say it. And I've never had it. Because I don't even know what it is. I mean, I don't know what it feels like when you have it.
It feels like boiling right here,
Boiling.
kind of like that. Yeah.
I ain't never had it. I have never had that.
She's took. Hey, she takes that baking soda and I know she's doing Prilosec. And somebody told me about something you could get on Amazon, and I got her some of that. That's not a very good subject to be talking about, is it?
I don't guess, but I mean, how did we get on that? I guess I probably got us on it.
We was talking about that's the reason Tammy didn't actually eat none of the beef stew.
Oh, and Tammy is like she can eat snacks.
Yeah.
I'm not a snack eater either. I'm not a. I don't have to be eating something all the time. Like there's some people that just about do that all the time. You know, eat.
Danny, please do the video of Grandma dipping the two bears in cement. That a good one?
I guess.
It's time to do another one. I'll get it sometimes this week, you know. I won't throw it on there tonight because this video right here will go hot and heavy for 2 or 3 days. It'll go hot and heavy. But when it starts dying down, I'll throw another one on there. But y'all gotta watch it. That's the rules.
Danny, don't tell them that. What time is it now? I think
It's 12:17.
Oh, well, I think it's about time for to get off of here. This sun is getting all over me.
I told Bloomin' how much you like your bench.
Oh, listen.
I told her you didn't have to tote your thing in and out hit no more to sit on your little.
No, and my birds love it. My birds sit on it, and I keep it up there close to the rocks. My birds sit on it all the time.
And you don't actually fall off of this, do you?
I ain't never fell off. I don't think I could.
You fell off the stool.
That stool didn't have a back, and I was laughing, and I just laid back and was laughing. When I laid back, Stephen thought I'd hit my head on them rocks back there, and it's a wonder I hadn't. But
Tell your boyfriend bye. He said he'd catch y'all later.
Oh, who is that? Anthony. Bye, Anthony. Thank you for coming in. You're a sweet young man. I know your mama's proud of you.
Yep, this is my mama here. I think some people think I like lived somewhere else or something.
Oh,
they didn't really realize that I actually lived with you.
Huh? Live with me?
Yeah, I think some people didn't realize that I lived here.
Oh, yeah.
At this house.
Yeah, he did. They'd go out there and get a rope and tie it on a limb close to that pond. They swing out there and drop off in the water. That y'all have mercy. They done everything.
All right, Carol. Hey, I know it'll be on Southern Ideas because Tammy and Grandma's gonna do a video on Tammy Danny Hodges. So I know it will be on Southern Ideas tonight.
You gonna do one tonight sometime?
Yeah, she was saying she couldn't wait until
Well,
tonight.
I don't know when in the world you sleep and when you awake. I mean, you ain't got no kind of schedule.
No, I don't. It is crazy now. Like
You up here all?
Like when I go to sleep, like after that live I done last night, I think like I slept for 2. I think that's actually a nap.
a nap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I woke up and helped you with your stuff here, and then I'm gonna run up to Stevens after I leave him here. I wanna see what he's doing, and
Well,
then
is he still doing something?
I bet he is. I bet he is.
Yeah, he probably is. But anyway, y'all, I am so thankful that y'all come and watched me today. Me and Danny, he come down here. I wasn't expecting him to come. Uh, I was a surprise. I was surprised when I got on because I was expecting it to say rotate your thing. That's what I thought it was gonna do. But anyway, I didn't, and I got on. I was so proud, and thank y'all for all the beautiful things that y'all sent me. I love them, y'all, and I love y'all. Thank you for choosing me to watch on Tuesday and Friday. I come on at 10 a.m. and on Tuesday and Thursday, Friday, Tuesday. Let's see, I'm getting all mixed up. But anyway, I really enjoy it, and I'm so blessed to have each and every one. Thank y'all for your comments. I'll go back and look at them. I'm not seeing them while I'm on here because I can't read that little writing on the phone, and the tablet is over there, and Danny's trying to keep up with some of that for me. I can't read and talk, and
Sarge Tech said, Miss Helen, those chicken and dumplings looked good. I think he might be new.
who is it?
Sarge, let's see. Um, Sarge Tech. He might have come in from like, he might be one of them, the new people that come in from the edited videos because you got 3,200 subscribers since the first.
Oh, ain't that awesome, y'all? I can't believe somebody would watch. What is that, Danny? Look at all them birds. Is that hawks
It's
or
buzzards.
buzzards? But anyway, I'm so blessed and thankful that y'all choose me to watch. And y'all choose my son, Danny Hodges, Southern Ideas. What else? Is there another one?
Well, it's just Tammy and Danny Hodges and Southern Ideas.
Well,
Sometimes I do it on Tammy and Danny Hodges. Sometimes I do it on Southern Ideas.
but anyway, Stephen, he's, how many has he got? 2 or 3?
He's got 2 channels.
2 channels. Stephen Hodges, he's building him and his son a house up there, and he's doing a lot of the work himself that he can, and it's gonna be nice. And
Oh, thank you, Sarge. He said he subscribed to my channel.
oh, that's awesome. That's great. Y'all are blessing us, really. Y'all are really blessing us, and I feel so undeserving myself because
And Grandma is always gonna have a G-rated channel.
that's right. It's if the Lord was sitting here,
He wouldn't be embarrassed.
he would not be embarrassed, and he would not look at me and shake his head and not like that. That's the way it's gonna be. If it can't be that way, then I won't be on here because that's the way. That's me, and I'm proud to be like that because I want to do kind things to people. I want to bless people, and Tammy is the same way. She's gonna have a channel clean. She's not gonna have no ugly stuff on it, and that's the way it is. If y'all don't like that kind of stuff, then that's not the channel to watch. But anyway, we're blessed and we're a family. And Cody, as you know, he had a channel and still got it, but they don't do anything on it hardly anymore. He
Grandma,
worked.
you know that there's people saying, I wish he'd hurry up. I got to go to the bathroom.
Oh, was that? Well, I will hurry. I am trying to.
Nah, I'm just joking. I'm just
But
joking.
anyway, I'm gonna sing my little song now that this little light of mine, and oh, them little children that watch me. Uh, I hope they're watching. If they're not, they can watch it later. But this is for y'all, and I still look at the gifts, little booklet thing y'all sent me. I love it, y'all. That meant a lot to me. That was so sweet. And Paula,
Carter.
thank you for allowing that and letting that, showing me that. That's so sweet. And I love y'all, and I'm gonna sing my little song now. Y'all know I'm not a singer. I like singing, but I can't sing much. But I'm gonna sing the best I can for the Lord, and I'm gonna let my light shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let your light shine and let others see a beautiful light. And I'll see y'all uh, come, what is this, Tuesday, Friday? This I'll be on again Friday. I can't keep up with nothing, y'all. Anyway. I'm blessed, and I'm still here. My brain is so full of everything that I can't keep everything
Let me tell
straight.
you a good name I see on here.
Okay.
Lisa Marie.
I done said that. I
Yeah,
said
did
that
you?
was a beautiful name.
Did you?
I love that.
Ain't that
Oh,
a
that's
cool?
Elvis Presley's daughter's name too,
Yeah.
ain't it?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all. I'll see y'all
She
in the
died,
next one.
Mom.
I know she did. But
The granddaughter's running that place now.
oh, okay. Bye, y'all.
Hey, bye-bye, y'all.
Thank you, Danny, for you ain't gonna come over here and hug me, will you?
I reckon.
You want me to get on this side or which? I love you. Thank you for coming.
Hey, I'm
Bye,
about to
y'all.
get glued to this chair.
See y'all later.
Bye-bye, y'all.
Bye. Okay. That little thing right there.